Brian Little. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a sit down get ready with me type video. I have to do some content, some sponsored content for Instagram, so I said let me take this opportunity to create more makeup content on my channel where I would have started off at, and it's been a long time since I've done a get ready with me, so I said let me just jump on, take this opportunity, let me do some get ready with me type video and do some makeup. So if you're new to the channel and you like this type of content, don't forget to hit the subscription button down below, like and share my video, and comment down in the comment section what type of videos you would like me to do. Would you like me to start back doing more makeup? I know you guys really enjoy some of the vlogs that I post. What type of content, like really what? So today we're going to do the get ready with me. I'm going to chit chat about like everything what's been on my mind, and yeah, so let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so what I'm going to talk about into this is some of the challenges with content creating. Like, listen, a lot of persons, you know, they see you doing videos on YouTube and they think it's so easy. You just get in front of a camera and start talking and boom, you're going to become a superstar. Like, let me tell you one time, that is not how it is. It may happen for some people and you may not be one of the fortunate persons it happens to. I wasn't one of those fortunate individuals, but it doesn't mean that it may not happen for some people, because some people just pop in front of the camera and their charisma is so amazing and everybody just loves them, and yeah, they gravitate to their content. It's more relatable, whereas some persons are on this platform for like years before they even see some sort of growth and development. And even as a new content creator, I'm fairly new this year. I'm making like 2 years, 3 years I've been on YouTube. I think it's 2, yeah, 2.5 or something. And it has its challenges, because even with everything going on in your life, you know, kids, especially if you have kids, if you're single, you may not have much challenges in regards to creating content. These children and my makeup brushes, they are going to trip me off. Yeah, it comes to a point that sometimes it becomes overwhelming and very challenging. So you have to like make up your mind that this is not an easy route. Content creation is not an easy route. Sometimes they love you, sometimes they don't, and sometimes your numbers don't look good. Right now my numbers ain't looking so hot, but I am doing it because I enjoy creating content. I enjoy doing this. This is something like a real stress reliever for me. And when I come in front of the camera, it's for me to do something that I enjoy doing. I want to talk to my girls. So, you know, I want to see, you know, I want you guys to see what I'm up to, even as a young mom, well, youngish mom. You know, the things and the challenges we go through as parents. Sometimes even with content creating and posting, sometimes you have things to report on, sometimes you don't, and that's just how it is. And as a parent, and even in this time with COVID and all the restrictions, you're limited in what you can do, and then you may not have the leisure or to, you know, randomly spend crazy amounts of money doing things, because you have to think about your children. And for me, I'm not going to put on a show for social media and put my children at a disadvantage. I'm not doing that. So I have 2 girls who want to become lawyers. No, doctors. 1 doctor, 1 lawyer. So I need to ensure that I have that finances put aside for them and plan for their future. And make sure they have a solid foundation. So sometimes you have to make a decision. Hey, if you're a content creator and you do not have the finances to do these crazy exorbitant hauls, you don't have to travel and so on, don't feel bad, because you're not living above your means. You're doing what you can, and you are just giving persons a look into your life. So it's up to them whether or not, you know, they like it. And I've seen even some content creators who don't have much and their content is like booming because their life is relatable to the struggles a lot of us are going through right now. So for me, just keep pushing, keep doing what you have to do. Sooner or later you're going to build your audience. You're going to find your audience on this platform, and it's going to be relatable to a group of people. There are billions of people in the world. Like, you're going to find your group of people who's going to love your content. So don't be discouraged. I need to wet the sponge. I'm coming back. Yeah, so you're going to find a group of people who are going to be in love with your content. They are going to be like amazed by everything you do, your life, and how you're handling your challenges, and people who just looking for an escape of their daily lives, more or less, you know. Sorry for coming up so close to the camera. Like, my mirror is literally right there, and I kind of put the camera close because if I put it on the side you won't see what I'm doing, all that jazz. So yeah, and for me that has been one of the challenges, but it is what it is. Sometimes you don't feel like creating content, sometimes you do, and you just do what you have to do and you come on here. So to the content creators, oh, I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear mascara, concealer. You can get this at Pennywise or any local drugstore, wherever you're located. I'm using 2 because I usually apply 2 colors. Yeah, I'm doing the most. I'm using the first one, it's in Almond 410, and I'm using Honey 415 to kind of, you know, give my face a little pop. And using a brush to blend this out. Oh, this brush is like super stiff because my kids did some foolery to it. So I'm blending that up. So yeah, so I don't want like people to, you know, the younger YouTubers or persons who are just coming on, if you're coming into this thing to be famous or be rich, you're no, you're coming into this because you want to create content and you like creating content and it's your passion. So you would stand a better chance coming into this for that reason, as opposed to just, you know, want to be famous or you want to be known. You want to share some inspiration, you want to share your life, you want to share your challenges with persons and how you overcame them. Yeah, then this platform is for you. But if you're looking to make money, listen, with them 4,000 watch hours, I don't know. Up to now I can't make my 4,000 watch hours because I have been kind of delinquent with my uploads. I wouldn't lie. Life happens, children come first, and this whole COVID thing, like, listen, I can't. So I'm putting this mirror here. Oh, I hope it doesn't fall. Let's find a way for it. Oh, great. Right. So life happens, COVID happens, and we all have our challenges and things to do. So it is what it is. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to see that. I have some other points that I wanted to discuss, and one of them is feeling discouraged. And it's so easy to feel discouraged, not even with content creation, but discouraged in life because you're seeing things happening for other persons and nothing is happening for you. I don't think we should measure our success based on another person's success. If you do that, you are building up yourself for such great disappointment. Don't do that. Everybody's pathway is different. Everybody's growth and development is different, and we all mature at different ages. We all grow at different ages. We all see growth at different stages in our life. So trying to measure your success based on someone else's, that is like not good to do. I will not measure my success based on somebody else. So you're saying, okay, you see somebody else your age or younger achieving things. This is their time. Your time is gonna come. Like, trust me. And when your time has come and your blessings start flowing, you won't have enough space to hold all them blessings. Like, You just wouldn't. So my advice to persons who have discouraged, continue having faith, continue trying to build your success or build yourself and build a solid foundation for your future. It's going to happen. You have to have faith in yourself. God helps those who help themselves. And you have to believe in yourself and believe in what you are striving or working towards. How could you have, no faith in yourself but faith in other people? I have been through a lot of things in my life. When I had passed for my SE, I didn't pass for my first choice. I passed for my fourth choice, which was Mokorap or junior secondary. When there, that was a whole challenge in itself. You had to be strong to go through junior sec, believe me. And then I went to Southeast Border Spain, and that was like a whole eye-opener. So just imagine you're coming from a junior secondary school. Oh, I'm using the Sacha powder under my eye here. Just a normal face powder in the packet. Yeah, I'm using that. Just imagine you are going to a junior secondary school. You came from a junior secondary school, sorry. And you passed for, well, you got the opportunity to attend a 5-year school. So you didn't go to a comprehensive or composite, whatever they call it. What the hell is my neighbors upstairs doing? Yeah. And, oh, I think spray all on my computer. And, what is this liquid coming out of this thing? These children of mine, it's like they put my thing down in water. That's what this is, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm using the LA Girl here, the darker one to contour. I was supposed to do that first before I put powder. And look at this chippiness I do. Yeah. So imagine you pass for, you got the opportunity to go to a 5-year school, which is a blessing in itself, because in those days, in the early 90s, you would be like so overjoyed when you get to attend these type of schools, because passing for SE for junior secondary school wasn't that prestigious. Yeah. So you felt proud to be able to achieve that, to go to one of these schools, to make something of yourself and prove to yourself that you are able to succeed. As a young person around that time, that is what went through my mind. And when I got there, I got like a whole eye-opener. We were not welcomed at all. Like, listen, this is not shade, no shade on them now, because they're totally different. But back then, imagine a teacher telling you that because you came from a junior secondary school, you'll never become anything. I had to laugh at that woman, but I had to thank her for telling me that too, because when people tell me I can't achieve something, that is when I'm going to show you that I can. And her telling me that resonated in me, for me to prove to her and other persons who looked at children who came from a junior sec like that, in that manner. So that is what basically pushed me to get my degree, finish school, get my degrees, and prove to myself that that woman is a whole quack. And she was the vice principal at that time, man. A whole quacko. It is what it is. But I had 2 other siblings who attended the school thereafter, and they had wonderful experiences. One that came from transferred from a junior sec to there, and the other who transferred from a quote-unquote kind of like prestigious school to there, because she wasn't getting the results she wanted at the other prestigious like school, so she went there. Yeah, so no, don't make anybody tell you can't. I take it one time, make sure eyebrows look real poppin'. At least, yeah. I was dealing with that situation there, Lord. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, so don't make anybody discourage you, and be thankful for everything that you have. You have to make time for God when you are trying to achieve anything in your life. Be thankful and make time for God, because listen, you would not be able to achieve anything if it wasn't for God's favor in your life. Nothing. It's so important to make time, put him first, get into a relationship with him, get to understand God's will in for your life, working in your life. It's just an absolutely amazing experience when you come to an understanding that God loves you and he is working out everything for your good. I want to use this brown. I don't want to use another brown, you know, and I don't want to use shimmer either. Like, too much glitter. So let's see. I don't want the makeup look to be something that is too much. Just something that I can use in different pictures. So, I have some glitter here I can use. Oh, I had to put back this here so my mirror could lie down flat. Oh, is this stupid sponge cause this? Alright, so yeah, you have to like really make that time to pray, worship, thank God for his mercies, his blessings, and every aspect, everything in your life. Listen, I had to learn the hard way. So I'm telling you guys, don't learn the hard way, learn the easy way. I done telling all you. I done giving some advice here. So trust in God's process. Trust that he's working everything out for your good. Let his will be done. And yeah, just make time and pray. My daughter being naughty. Oh, I'm using the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place palette, and this is what she looks like. I have been really enjoying these palettes. I didn't like them at first, honestly. I found that, you know, they were not like working pretty good. I guess it's my base. So some bases do not work well with some eyeshadows. Oh my god, when I'm using shimmers, it blows all over the place. So I would have used one of these. My kids are the worst with this, playing with my stuff, you know. These are the soft touch eye pigments. You can get this at any pharmacy, because I usually pick it up in Samoa, and I realize you're getting them in the pharmacies in Tunapuna. So this is what so you usually have to wet the brush in order to apply it on, and apply it onto the lid. I put concealer and then put it on top of it for it to make sure it stick on it and move, because I have hooded eyes, so sometimes they don't cooperate with me at all. So now we're just going to apply some more glitter. So this would have been from the Colourpop Star Party. This is in 19D5. I don't know what happened to my camera just now. It just like was doing the most. I feel it was the SD card. So I real prepping thinking this thing recording, and it wasn't even bloody recording. Like, I don't know. So I'm going to use the Profusion contour palette. I did not get this here. I purchased this online on the Profusion website. So if you have any tips, you know, especially for YouTubers from Trinidad and Tobago, or even international YouTubers, if you have any tips that you would like to share to anybody, you know, who may be watching this video and want to consider starting their YouTube channel, you know, what advice would you give them? Or even challenges in your life, you know, not to give up. We know the, you know, those type of things, but it's easy to say not to give up, but when you're really going through it, it's hella tough. When you're going through it and you feel like you're on your last, you're giving it all and nothing is working out. I guess that's the time when you have to dig deeper and really have the faith to continue doing what you want to do. Because there are people who have been on this thing for like years and only now seeing growth, like 10 years and so on, and now seeing growth. Because everybody's path is different. So I am trying to encourage myself as well, you know, to just keep uploading. I'm gonna find my audience. I will find my audience soon. You know, I'm telling myself that I'm gonna find my audience. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Just have to remain consistent. So I want to thank you guys for rocking with me. Don't forget, I have the giveaway going on for the necklace, and I have other giveaways. I'm just waiting for customs to clear these things these companies send me, like customs really plain, so that I can you know, get these giveaways popping for you guys. And I really am so glad for those of you who really enjoy my content and send me really good messages and reach out to me on the streets and so on. It's like, it feels so encouraging that whatever it is you do, it touches somebody somewhere, you know. So yeah. Alright. And I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the SEA students. You would have worked hard for everything that you would have achieved today. So, you know, be proud of your achievements. Even if you didn't get your first choice, like, it's not the end of the world. There are a lot of things that you're going to have to encounter as an adult. This is just the first step in the rest of your life. So don't be discouraged and work hard, and you could achieve anything you set your mind to. Anything. Anything. Ah. Yeah. So I just paint some blush on my lips. I don't know if I'm gonna put on lipstick. Put some blush on my cheeks to make. Which one I'm gonna use? I have my LA Girl. Oh, glitter all over the place. When you use glitter, I see anything. This LA Girl one. So bear with a girl as I try to remember everything on camera. You know, if I was just doing it to take out pictures, I would have already remembered what to do. But because I have not done it on camera in so long, I completely forget blush and everything. So we're gonna use this is the Maybelline Master Chrome to highlight and brush them down my nosy nose. Alright, and that's it. So guys, I just came back on camera to do that. You guys must say this girl is so crazy. So this is how it look. I hope it didn't look like foggy on camera, because sometimes my camera does real play with me. So this is how it looks. It came out so good though. Like, I'm looking hot and spicy. I like it. So I'll leave pictures because the camera really ain't doing it justice. And I hope you guys I hope you enjoyed today's chat. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.